Okay, here we are for game 2 in round 3. Interesting hand. We don't have any blue sources in our hand, but we have a decent number in the deck, and we can cast, these both our Sentry and our Sunspire Griffin. And if we draw one blue source, we can cast the rest, and we have red, if we get any of our red spells. And we're on the draw, so I think we keep this. Alright. Okay, good, we got our blue source. I'm going to go ahead and play Tower Drake here, in case he has a stab wound. I would rather him stab wound it than the Sunspire Griffin. I guess this is worse if he plays Towering Indrik next turn. I mean, it doesn't really matter since neither of them can get through it anyways. Yeah, that's fine. Montana. Alright, well we have a number of options here. We can play our Hussar Patrol, but I think we just play the Griffin. The advantage here is that we can attack with both next turn and pump the Drake if he blocks or something. If we draw another land, we can arrest her and then hit for 4. Catacomb Slug, okay. Alright, well we have our Avenging Arrow. So I might just use that to get rid of the Indrik this turn. The other option is I could play out Hussar Patrol. I think I want to get rid of his Towering Indrik now. I mean, presumably he blocks here. He might not. If he doesn't, then we can just play out Tower Drake probably. Either Tower Drake or actually probably just Hussar Patrol to block the Catacomb Slug. He is getting dangerously close to Carnival Hellsteed mana, which could wreck us pretty hard. So I'm going to pass the turn here, and we'll leave up mana. Hopefully he doesn't play Carnival Hellsteed. If he does, we can probably take a hit and then Avenging Arrow it. Okay, Keening Apparition isn't really relevant against our hand right now. Like, we do have Nightly Val in our deck, but getting in there with a Catacomb Slug. That's fine. I will play Hussar Patrol and block. So yeah, we definitely need to draw lands. Our hand has a bunch of little things that are going to get outpaced by the bigger casting cost creatures, and if we don't even have lands, then we can't even get them out at a pace that'll matter. Chorus of Might? Alright. Okay, land is a decent drop here. We can, let's see, we could play the Arrestor and lock down the Tower Drake. I mean, not the Tower Drake, sorry, the Towering Indrik, and get in for 4. We could also play out our own Tower Drake. And then that way when we arrest her, we get in for even more. And then this turn I'll just bash in for 2 again. Alright, well, he respected this last time. Let's see if we can just get in for another free 2 points of damage. He does. So now we can just play out our Tower Drake and then leave up 2 white mana, so we'll be able to block El Catacomb Sluggo. And then next turn I can arrest her and have Avenging Arrow mana up. And we can get in for 6, and that'll put a significant clock on him. Yikes, Common Bond. Okay. So it looks like he's going to get a little aggressive on us. Land is a good draw. We're going to go ahead and arrest her. Lock this guy down. And then we're going to hit in for 6. And the question is, do I want to put down Selesnya Sentry? I don't know if I do. I think I prefer to leave Avenging Arrow up. Because we need to get rid of this stupid tower in Indrik. Or I guess it can't really attack this turn, can it? So we might just use the Avenging Arrow for Catacomb Slug, just to, get it off the board. And then we could even just Judgment away his tower in Indrik. It's more aggressive. We'll see what he does here. Knightly Valor. Okay, well, now we're definitely just going to obliterate that for value. And we can... I don't even know if we care about the Catacomb Slug. I don't know if we want to leave Avenging Arrow up, for value later on. Okay, well... Here I'm absolutely just going to, do this block. And it seems reasonable to get rid of this thing now. It's kind of like, it's large, so I'm just going to kill it. And we even have our own Knightly Valor. Geez, now I'm super tempted to get value out of Tristani's, but I think we just need to kill this thing. Goodbye. And then bash for 6. I mean, I could even leave Sunspire Griffin back, but I prefer doing this. This way, if he has removal, he's just way dead. Or he's still dead. I don't really care about getting hit for 2 here. Alright, well now he has Carnival Hellsteed mana, but I don't think that'll save him here. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright, awesome. We got ourselves another QP and a nice, sweet 8 packs. Thanks for watching.